Okay, council action list.
Oh, I just print one out. There's nothing new for you guys.
Treasury report.
You got all your reports there. Monthly receipts, $45,572. Monthly expenses, $3,579. I just want to remind you about the budget meeting the 9th as well. So we can go over the resolution, GO loan or debt and the 9th. That was coming from there.
Yeah.
I didn't send out a text, no.
What, for the 9th?
Yeah. I sent up this tonight's reminder.
No, you sent something out.
Yeah.
I got something. I saw it somewhere.
January 9th.
Oh, it was here.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Last month.
Yeah.
That's where I saw it.
Yeah.
Was it in last month too?
The fireman's jackets.
No. Not since we last talked.
Okay, I just want to get that money transferred over.
Okay. I will finalize the order.
I want to start digging at that FEMA money before we have it sitting in there too long. It doesn't look good.
I don't have anything really to report. It's been a busy month. Hey, library. Huh? Okay, fire department.
I have Doug's report. I just have it on my desk for the townships next month.
Okay, Ray.
Okay. December 1st was wet. On Monday we collected water samples, took them to Storm Lake. We changed locks on the Legion building, repaired the Legion walk-in door, covered the old library. Used to have a window air conditioner and that board fell off, so I recovered that out here on the north side. The stop sign down here on this corner blew off, the brackets broken too, so we put new brackets on that stop sign. After that, we changed the locks at the library door, changed 12 light bulbs in the library, worked from reports. Friday we were at the shop most of the day. Tammy did the water that Saturday and Sunday. Monday we cleaned up the shop, changed locks at the community building, checked for the flow on the lagoon. We ended the discharge this last month. They're located on South Main. Tuesday night, I was at the shop, took a couple hours off in the afternoon, attended the council meeting that Tuesday night. Wednesday, collected water samples, took them to Storm Lake. Stopped at Storm Lake Hydraulics, got a quote for a snowplow for the pickup. Ordered signs for the shop truck. We wanted the city of Earl written and put on the shop truck. That's been done. Worked on reports on Thursday. Repaired the gutter at the fire station. We had a steel roof put on over there. They're great, except it's hard as hell on the gutters because all the snow slides down and tears them off, which I didn't realize till after the fact. Went to SAC for some truck parts. Worked on the snowplow in the shop truck that afternoon. Friday I went to Storm Lake, had the letters put on the shop truck, service generator in the back room of the shop. Had Rice Brothers take an abandoned vehicle to more and salvage for us. Saturday I sanded the streets, checked the schools for stranded motorists. That's when we had that storm that Saturday afternoon. Fire department was at the North Junction, and I helped at the school later after that. Then we had a rescue call after that at the school. Sunday, the next morning, we cleaned streets, did water and sewer. Monday, we hauled snow and scraped streets. Tuesday, we scraped streets, worked on doors. We ordered 3 doors for the community building here, the library door, the storeroom door, and the office door here. Wednesday was scrape streets, collect sewer samples at that Storm Lake, change oil filter in the brown truck. They replaced a utility pole on 6th Street and Highway 71, close to a water line, but they did that without any problems. Cleaned streets and sand after that. Thursday, after using the cat, the batteries went dead, so I checked out the alternator, and the alternator wasn't targeting, so I took that to SAC and ordered a new alternator. I had a nice letter from the DNR telling me that I was in violation with a sample I did not take. And one of the reasons, well, I forgot to take it, but they, in September, they changed our permit. The sample that wasn't taken used to be only every quarter, and now we have to do it every month instead of every quarter.
Is that why we got the letter?
That's why, yeah, that's one of the reasons why, because I forgot to take the sample.
Okay. I thought if it was a case where it was during a weekend you were gone and Tammy was gone at the same time, then...
No, it wasn't that. I took the bacteria sample and forgot to take the nitrate sample. Is what happened.
They couldn't pour a little water out one in the other.
No, they don't do that. So anyway, that's why everybody got a letter. That's what you do to make DNR happy. And so I took December's today. I took some nitrate sample today for December. The next day, in the afternoon, we sanded. Friday, I went to Spencer for some supplies. I got new weather strips for a bunch of 3 doors, I guess, and other things. Picked up the alternator and SAC, put that back on the cat, filled the snowplow with sand and fuel that afternoon. Saturday, Tammy did water and sewer. The next Monday, we installed a weather strip on the Legion door, changed the lock on the interior Legion door, reset the controls on the boom generator. Out there, it didn't come on very well, shut off, so I had to just reset it out there. Tuesday we were at the shop most of the day. Wednesday I took that day off. Tammy did the water and sewer. Tuesday we replaced 6 bulbs at the fire station. We varnished some doors that day, cleaned streets that day. Actually the next day, Friday, we cleaned streets. Saturday I cleaned streets. And then I sanded after that. Sunday was all right. Sunday I sanded the streets. Okay. Monday we hauled snow. Then I was at the shop. Tuesday we scraped streets. Morning and afternoon, I varnished the doors again. Wednesday, we checked a residential water leak on Maple Street, put new blades on the snowplow. The next day, the light at the crossroads sign burned out, so we replaced that to 2 smaller lights. We put the door on the storeroom over here. We had a fire call after that at the school. I went up and helped Doug a little bit up there on that, finished the storeroom door, and then Friday I sand the streets again. And as you mentioned, I did get one quote on a snowplow for the pickup. It's gone up $200 from 2 years ago. It's the 90,000 series here. I think that's the old quote, so it's 6,500 installed, I believe. And I looked at several other ones, and I think this is the best design one out there for a V-plow. And that's at Storm Lake Hydraulics. They do have 1 or 2 left, and that price would be installed, which is a quick hitch. You just drive into it and snaps in and plug it in, and you're ready to go. I did do streets with the big truck, or the alley with the big truck, but it's hard to do, but you can do it. You want to get in and do it.
Don't know what you're running over with a big truck.
Well, yeah. Back to the water project. If and when they put new pumps in, my generator at the shop is not going to be big enough. I do have a quote for a different generator, since that generator we've had several problems with. And there's the quote for either one that would run the bigger pumps.
So
Be it self-contained generator just like we have. And that's very important. I don't think the one we have will run the new pumps. When we get new pumps.
How many kilowatt do you need for that, Rick?
It's listed at 30. We've got 30 down there now, I believe.
It's a lot of juice.
It's a long ways to pump that tower out there. But this would run the whole entire shop area. Right now, when I turn the pumps on, I have to turn the heaters and everything else off.
Oh, okay.
To get enough power to run.
That's for just a shop.
Yep.
Okay.
I can run the east well from the shop.
Oh, all right.
As well as the
Okay.
other. That's how we do that. And then the south well, if the electricity's out, we just got one well.
Yeah, okay.
And if they put a new tower in, then we'll have to get a small generator that you can put at the tower to run the controls at the tower, or you just turn them on and let it run. It's down the road. It'd be nice to have. I've been using my little generator. It'd be nice. The city would buy one. I think you use it at the tower, then the city could use it wherever. And it doesn't have to be for a day from here.
Yeah.
So but that's where we are on that. The other thing on the water tower, you need to be thinking about a logo or the name, how you want it on the water tower for next fall. In my opinion there, I'd just like to see the city early written on the north side and then on the south side. The water tower, you could see it both directions that way.
Yeah.
It's just something to think about. That generator, some of that should probably come out of the water project.
That's what I was thinking.
You might not want to take as much money out of the reserve.
I was thinking if we could just funnel that into the cost, we do that.
Yeah, that
Into
one
a
was
loan?
not set in stone until we have finished the project actually, so you can play with those numbers.
Rather than pay for it.
Well, if we know it's not gonna be big enough, there's no use.
And
Yeah, if you've had, how old is that one that was?
64.
Oh, shoot.
It came out of Warren Hospital. Is where it came from. And well, like it's a 6-cylinder engine, and generally, the control panel is what's giving us most of the problem, but right now it's not gonna be big enough for a new pump.
How big are those pumps gonna be?
They're gonna be, it's, I think it's a 7.5 now, and it'll probably go to a 10. And one, it's a 15 horsepower pump at the south pump.
816, that county.
You need few kilowatts at well, you got room somewhere if you're pumping in electricity throughout that as well as the shop.
Rick looked at it, and that's what he came up with.
That's what he...
That size of
Okay.
generator.
Did Rick think we got the wire there?
Yeah, well, we've got it there now.
No.
Oh, yeah, right,
Big enough.
right, yeah, it's a big enough wire.
Did you look at or have you priced a Snowway V-plow at all?
No, I have not. I priced a different one last year, but I don't remember where it was at.
I've used almost all of them out there, and I've liked the Snowway the best. I think they may be a little more expensive, but I've always liked the Snowway plow the best. Michelson out there.
Okay, I saw that. I went out there and looked at it. I didn't like the way it attached,
Okay.
but compared to this one.
Sure. Well, that's gonna be a big thing. And most, all the ones I've ever used, you put them on in October, and you run around with them till.
But that's one thing I did go out there and look at that, and I priced that one before too.
Yeah.
But after looking how it attaches so easy, I would prefer something like this.
No,
This,
that's probably as important, if not more important, than
yeah, because
the blade.
Well, you don't have to have that blade on there going down the Sac or Storm Lake.
No.
It'd sit down and shop until you realize
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, that's good. Our, your front leaf springs, did they look at your truck at all?
I told him what we had, and he said it would work.
Okay.
That's a 2500 series heavy-duty truck, so.
Yeah.
What's the situation on that brown truck? You getting
The brown truck,
switching it, the beds?
I was going to change the boxes on that and get rid of that brown truck, but that box is bigger than it's longer than what one is on the yellow truck, so I don't know what the feasibility of doing that is, or whether we just get rid of it and just try and use the yellow truck for dumping snow. The thing
Don't
is,
pay anything for licensing of that thing, do we?
not a whole lot. The only thing is, the yellow truck is a diesel truck too, and it's going to be sitting outside. So either you plug it in, leave it plugged in, or just keep the brown truck and use it when we have to.
Well, most time you're gonna be using those trucks is if you have a lot of snow
Be in the winter time, mostly.
in the winter time. If you know you're gonna be using it, you could plug it in the night before probably,
Yeah.
couldn't you?
Probably. Eventually, the brown truck will probably die.
Well, I'd say run her till the wheels fall off. And, cause you
Gonna
can,
get rid of
this
the
way you've got two dump trucks to haul.
Yeah, I have
I would say keep the yellow one too.
Yeah.
For the time being, I think that's
Can
what-
you take, can we extend that bed, the height of that bed to haul more snow, or?
Actually, I don't think you have to. The brown truck is bigger than, I mean, it holds a lot of snow. As long
No,
as
I
it's
mean
not-
the yellow, say,
The yellow trucks, yeah, they make an insert for snow that
Yeah.
you could get and just slide in. I've never priced them, but I do know they make them.
Yeah, seed sack had one.
Yeah. Cause that truck was, I like that truck, that's got live hydraulics, where the brown truck isn't live. So, but that's down the road, I guess, you know, it'd take a lot of work to change from one to the other. The easiest thing to do would be to get rid of that and buy a slide-in unit. But right now, we're better off than what we were. I got both of them if I have to, so.
And just a runner.
Okay. Any questions on my report then?
Nope.
Is there any feelings on the snowplow, or you want to wait, or?
I don't know anything about it. So,
I mean, we can get by, we've gotten by.
Ken assured us that we're not gonna have a whole lot more, so.
All right. Well, this is,
that'd be nice.
it would be nice to have it, I think it would work, but it's, you know, I can't tell you what to do.
It would, is that, I mean, that'd be something Don could use as opposed to trying to move snow with that loader, wouldn't it?
Well, we could use all, yeah, you could do the alleys with that before we use the loader.
Well, trying to do alleys and such with the loader, that's just not very.
Well, you go straight down the middle and that's it.
This way both sides get
They get an even share.
I'm in favor of it.
I wouldn't have a problem with
The blade's a lot better moving snow in the bucket.
it. It takes less time. I know it's harder on the pickup.
So I'm just planning to do it next month then.
Yeah, put it on. Say goodbye. By the time we'll have another.
By the time
Just, the way he'd be using it doesn't burn up the transmission as much, you know, so many of the plow guys, you know, right up and back and up and back, that's what's so hard on them.
Yeah.
You get
That only
three
just
good
going
foot,
one
yeah.
way.